Hey, what's up you guys, it's Corey, and I'm back with another RWBY reaction video. This time it's to Chapter 5, The Coming Storm. This episode actually terrifies me because the description of it is, the spiders in Mistral always deliver, but shelter does not always guarantee safety. So, we're gonna see more. Well, I was gonna say we're gonna see more of Cinder, but at least we're gonna see more of Miss Malachite. And also, the RWBY girls are probably gonna get attacked by Graham. Which, I mean, I kind of predicted, but I predicted it would be next episode, because I want them to have time to talk to each other. And this video is also is just under 15 minutes, which means we only are gonna get about 13 and a half minutes of actual episode. So... Also, apologies if I'm kind of weird sounding. I think I'm getting sick. It's just kind of that time of year. So yeah. Hopefully I don't sound too congested. But, yeah. Without further ado, let's get into this. Starting the video in 3, 2, 1... Oh god. I think pretty soon I am going to start cutting out the intro, but I also like to use the intro as a time where I can, like, make my predictions for the episode or talk about things. Because who cares if I talk over this? But yeah. I'm very nervous for this episode just because, like, I hope we learned something about Maria. That was the thing I said on the Boopcast, which, by the way, if you don't watch our podcast, check out the cards in the corner. My friend Shinoob and I do a podcast every week about RWBY. But I predicted that we would I hoped that we would, this episode, get some information about Maria, and maybe some confirmation of whether or not she was a Silver-Eyed Warrior or not. But it's very short, so I don't know. This is a little bit loud in my ears. I wonder if we're gonna get that fight scene this episode. Nah. I feel like they're gonna make us wait a little bit longer for Neo. Oh, I also played the RWBY Combat Ready board game for the first time last night, and that was really fun. Highly recommend. If you have a group of people to play with.
Do you have my information?
Okay, so we're starting with Cinder.
Of course I do, darling.
Of course I do, darling.
Always delivers. Although I can't promise you'll be pleased.
She has a little holder for her cigarette.
A few weeks back. Well, that isn't exactly far from here. Argus is rarely a destination for folks. Chances are they'll be going straight to
Atlas.
Wow, so rude.
You know, you turned out to be quite the interesting customer. Cinder. It's not often a single client brings me double the business.
Neo!
Wait.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, hi.
Neo?
Maybe put away the good glasses.
Hey, that's a good idea. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
What are you doing?
There's a new song. Retribution, time to die. What's happening? Yes, yes. She does blame Cinder for Roman's death. They're doing a pretty good job imitating her fighting style. It's still not quite Monty, but it's good. Yes, I love her. Oh, I'm so glad you're back, Neo. That was close.
That's enough, ladies! I love dinner and a show, but it's time to take it outside.
Nice trick. You've gotten stronger. So have I.
Yes, wear his hat, bitch. It's all I've ever wanted is to see Neo in his hat.
I don't have time for your misplaced blame, girl. I didn't kill your boss. If you want revenge, take it up with Little Red.
Neo.
We're not the only one with a grudge against Ruby. Listen! We both want that girl dead. So quit wasting your time fighting me. And
She's only got one eye
discuss
glowing.
How we kill her.
Oh, right. She only technically has one eye, I guess. I could swear, though, when we saw her last volume, she would get both of them.
Let's talk. Right.
Right. You're mute. Oh, I was so nervous about Neo coming back, but the second I saw her on screen, I was like, who? What? I don't care. Yay, yay, Neo.
The empty towns I passed through were all damaged or unfinished. But this place looks fine.
I'm worried about the Headless Horseman.
Maybe everyone left in a hurry before things took a turn?
Still, the thing that would have... Okay, you could just be breaking into someone's house. Maria is gonna walk in and be like, hello, anyone home?
Door already! It's cold enough in here as it is.
They're barricading the door.
I saw a chimney from the outside. Maybe we could get a fire going?
Please, I'll look for some blankets.
Gang, go with her.
I'm still so hyped about Neo. Oh my god, that was such a way to start the episode. Oh wow, there was a ton of people who lived here. They had a huntsman. Or at least a guy with a gun.
What do you think?
Something doesn't
Yes.
feel right.
Oh my god, they're interacting.
Weiss!
Oh my god. Oh, Weiss, baby. Yeah, sit next to each other. Chat.
It's the same in every house.
Oh.
What?
Bodies. Every bed in every home.
How did they all
the
just
state
die?
went to sleep and never woke up.
Then we're
Were
not
they poisoned?
staying here, right?
We don't have a choice. Storm outside's only getting worse. We'd freeze to death before we made it anywhere.
Yeah.
Well, might as well get comfortable.
Yeah, fat chance.
Okay then.
Wait,
Let's do
that
something.
book that was sitting right there was
This
not
place
the one
wasn't
that
abandoned. It might still have supplies we could use.
Blake was
Hey,
not
yeah,
reading?
Maybe even a car.
I'll do another sweep of the grounds. No one else goes anywhere alone.
He really doesn't want to be around
Yeah,
Oscar,
I can
does he?
search the other buildings for vehicles. Fine. Whatever gets me out of this house.
Oh, talk. It's all I want is for you to talk. Yes, you two talk.
Food always makes me feel better. Just saying. Right.
My babies. Stop being sad.
I'll tell
Love
you
each
what.
other.
You keep that fire fed. And I'll find us a story to read before bed.
He's a kid, but he's not that young. But I'm so excited for Grandma story time. Talk, fight, talk, fight. Kiss, I mean, what?
Something tells me that's not street legal. What do you think happened here? There's that well in the square. Maybe water contamination? Yeah, maybe. Hey, are you okay? Yeah. I mean, no. But, I don't know. I'm just tired. Yeah.
No, talk more, talk more. Talk more, you were getting somewhere.
Hey, I found something.
Oh, that is... You can hook that up to Bumblebee, can't you?
What is it?
God, it scared the fuck out of me.
I was just seeing things. I'm sorry. I still get flashes from that night. Do you think Adam's still out there?
Yeah.
I don't know. If he went back to the White Fang, there would have been serious consequences. But he never really liked people telling him what to do. Adam's strong, but his real power comes from control. He used to get in my head, make me feel small. But now I see he just wanted to pull me down to his size.
Oh, yes. Yes, keep talking. Call Adam a stupid little bitch.
I'm not leaving. And if we ever see him again, I promise I'll be there. I'll protect you.
What?
What?
Forget it. Let's just head back.
Blake,
But what about...
We're fine. We can hook that flap it up to Bumblebee in the
she
morning.
doesn't...
Should carry everyone.
She doesn't like being... Like, being treated like she's fragile because of what happened. That's kind of what happened. Yes, Weiss. Oh, this is cute.
There. On second thought, maybe we should keep this room closed.
Huh?
I'm just... not sure how well my uncle's taking all of this.
Oh.
No, just smash all the alcohol.
We'll never get to Atlas on an empty stomach.
Why is everyone so sad?
Ruby... Are we really still going to Atlas? Why wouldn't we be?
I mean, you heard what Jen said. If there's no way to kill Salem, then what's the point in all of this?
Oh, but do we help Salem
You
then?
can't be serious.
Sorry, I don't know what I'm saying. I'm just really tired and I really, really hate
Oh
this
my god.
place.
No, there's something about this place. He's
Anything in there?
Sleepy Hollow.
More alcohol.
If they fall asleep,
At least we'll never
they'll
have
die.
problems starting a fire.
What's that?
oh god, this is so creepy.
A wine cellar? Great.
Ah! What? What is it?
Yes.
Hand, food. Oh, trust me. You put enough salt on anything and it will taste just fine.
Well, I guess it's better than nothing.
Mm-hmm. That door's gonna move.
But I still seriously hate this place.
God, there's evil in there. Please don't be the end. Please don't be the end. Damn it. Ah! I hate that. That was honestly really creepy. Oh, that's so sad. But based on everything we've, like, presumed about Neo, that kind of fits with her. Holy butts. Oh, man. But yeah, the line that I was talking about during the exit there was, now you've taken all I have, or something like that. Here, hold on, I'm gonna just click back in and... Oh, the line was, I had one thing and you've taken it from me. Just so sad, Neo. My baby. My scary, scary baby. Oh, God. But, like, I'll be honest, I always kind of hated how many people were like, when's Neo coming back? When's Neo coming back? I was like... I could, like, take it or leave it when Neo came back. I mean, I presume she would come back, like, eventually, but I figured it would be, like, really late. But then, as I said, as soon as I saw her in this episode, I was like, oh, I don't care. I don't care about those feelings anymore. Yay, Neo's back. Oh, God. I do still hate that there was that one frame in the intro about that showed her umbrella, because it spoiled the surprise, because everybody found it instantly, and it, like... instantly spoiled this reveal. Like, can you imagine, like, I knew she was coming at some point this volume, but, like, imagine if I'd had no idea Neo was coming back. Like, that would have been amazing. But God, it was legitimately creepy. Like, with all the stuff in the house. So there's something locked in the basement. Everyone died in their sleep. Everyone's getting tired. Like, both Weiss and Yang are complaining about being tired. So I think that this place is like, or the maybe the creature of Grimm that is underneath the that's locked in the basement right now has the power to, like, make people fall asleep. I wish I knew the story of the Headless Huntsman or the Headless Horseman better, but I do remember that there was something relating to, like, sleeping in his mythology, I think. God. But I'm so nervous now. I'm like, ooh, I don't want them to fall asleep, because I think that if they fall asleep, they ain't waking up. Or at the very least, they'll fall asleep and never wake up if they remain on the property. But I'm glad we got our duos each talking. That was really nice. We got confirmation, basically, that Neo's mute, which I didn't ever want her to speak. I would have been, like, really upset if they had given her a voice actress and made her talk, because I like the idea of her being mute, and just, like, it would be an interesting character, and I think that's part of why so many people wanted Neo back. Oh, God. But we didn't learn anything about Maria, and that was the biggest thing I wanted from this episode, is I wanted to learn about Maria. But yeah, Crow's gonna get so drunk, since they found the wine cellar. Or I guess it was really more of a speakeasy. But, God, he's gonna get so drunk. And that was one thing that I talked about on the Boopcast, is that I think that Crow is very quickly going to be, like, get too drunk to function. Like, they're going to be down Crow's help soon. At least for a little while. And especially now that they have that flatbed that they're gonna attach to Bumblebee, like, he's probably gonna be, like, sleeping on there while they drive to, Argus. But now Cinder and Neo are headed that way as well. But that was kind of what I foresaw happening. Like, I was like, they're gonna fight, but they're gonna end up working together. And I had a feeling it was gonna come down to Cinder showing off her maiden powers and scaring the absolute bejesus out of Neo. Which is what happened. But all I ever wanted was to see Neo in Roman's hat. And we got that. And that is just so cool. Okay. I think I should stop talking now because most people don't stick around to watch this part anyway, and oh boy, I'm excited for this week's podcast. Who are we having on this week? We are having on Imperial Dawn. This will be a great episode to chat with Dawn about. But yeah, so our guest this week will be Imperial Dawn. I don't know. I think we might be having a second guest on as well. I don't remember our list of, like, guests. I only remember, like, our RWBY tuber guests. I don't remember our, like, audience member guests. But yeah, so we'll be having him on this week. I guess I should say, if you don't know, my friend Shinoob and I, we do a podcast together called Zaboopcast, where every week we discuss the episode that was released and theorize and analyze and just talk about RWBY for 2 hours. And that is at 8 a.m. or 8:30 a.m. Australia. Oh, what is Beck's time zone? I don't know. It's 4 p.m. On Central on Fridays. I feel like I usually say it that way just because, like, that's a very general time for people to figure out when it is. And then the episodes are released on YouTube 24 hours after we finish the podcast. And yeah, so if you're watching this right as this video comes out, the podcast will not be up on her YouTube channel yet, but it will still be on her Twitch, which is linked below. You can go and watch the VOD of that. Or you can just, wait until this afternoon and it'll be out on her YouTube channel. Also, as of me recording this, my reaction to Chapter 4 is not yet public. It didn't get unblocked in time, so if you missed that, be sure to look up in the cards and see, and go watch that. And, I feel like there was one more thing I needed to say. Oh yeah, and if you want to discuss this episode of RWBY, leave your comments below the video. I'm very interested to see what people thought about this episode, because in talking about this episode with a couple of people before it happened, I saw a lot of people were hating that it looked like they were going to be settling down for a couple episodes. But I love it. I love that we got the chance for them to settle down and have little moments together. So, I don't know. Let me know what you thought about the episode. And, oh yeah, I also stream on Twitch. I try to stream most weekdays. I haven't really been streaming recently. I've been kind of swamped with RWBY and Thanksgiving. My sister's been home. But I try to stream most weekdays. I stream Stardew with Shinoob and the Nerds of Oz on Mondays. And then I usually stream Kingdom Hearts. I'm working on Birth by Sleep right now. Assassin's Creed Odyssey, Marvel's Spider-Man, Detroit Become Human. I stream lots of stuff. I also want to start throwing horror games back into the mix. But yeah. So if you don't follow me on Twitch, go to the link below, check out my Twitch, and yeah. Oh boy, I should stop talking, but I'm just so pumped from that episode. And we're going to see The Crimes of Grindelwald later today, too, so I'm super pumped for that as well. But yeah, so anyway, thank you guys for watching, and I will hopefully see you guys next week for episode 6. Bye.